Hello guys, Brad on YouTube, and I'm down here in my dungeon again. Got my hat on to cut down on this crazy glare from these weird dungeon lights and everything, but it's getting late. Everybody's trying to go to bed, but I wanted to crank out one little video here before I went to bed. This is on a sample that I've been checking out for a few days. Worked over the weekend on my night shift. Worked today on day shift, and it is something called MGM Grand for him. And this is produced by a fragrance house called Vapro International for Men, which I don't believe I've heard of before. And it's classified as a spicy oriental, suitable for casual wear. And I couldn't really find anything on base notes or fragrantica on this fragrance. There's a few threads floating around on base notes about it, so I was checking those out. But there was a little note pyramid inside the card. I'll share those notes with you here. At the top, it lists bergamot, grapefruit, sweet orange, and geranium. Heart notes patchouli, sandalwood, vetiver, and jasmine. And in the base, white musk, gray amber, and oak musk. Okay, so I have to say that, first of all, if you've ever seen a bottle of this stuff, it's pretty interesting. I think it would make a good collector's bottle. It's got a little statue of a lion, similar to the one here, on top of the bottle. So it might be a fun little bottle to have if you like to collect bottles. But as for the smell, I actually finished off my sprayer here. Nothing enough, so this is going in the trash. What I get is mostly the sweet orange and something else, which I think may be the geranium. I'm not 100% sure if I know what the geranium note smells like, but there's something going on besides the sweet orange. It's like a herbal type thing, slightly bitter, almost tea-like. Comes across as kind of mature, sort of like I would say like a 30-year-old plus type scent. I guess depending on your perspective, you might even see this as an old man type scent or dated, but for my purposes, I'm going to say it smells pretty nice, like modern and mature type scent. So basically, I'm getting like an herbal orange smell, and I don't think it really changes much on my skin from there. After about 2 or 3 hours, I have a hard time detecting it. Um, I actually had to spray quite a bit on myself to um, get much of a plume going so I could smell it. I think I only, like I said, 3 applications off of 2 milliliters. For me, that's not very much. Um, I was spraying myself like 4, 5, 6 times on the neck, and it still didn't seem very strong. So it seems kind of weak. It doesn't seem to last very long. And if you like orange scents, especially something maybe kind of herbal, something that might be good for spring, with a maybe like a pseudo tea-like smell, you might want to check this one out. I would say it's nice. I don't think I'm going to be buying a bottle of it. Um, I thought the smell was really interesting at first, but after a few wearings, I'm kind of like already kind of, you know, have some apathy towards it. I mean, if I had a decant of it or a small bottle, I wouldn't mind wearing it a couple of times a year through the spring, maybe. But I don't know, I can live without it. But if that sounds like your thing, you might want to check it out. It's called MGM Grand for him. You can get it online. I think it's relatively cheap, about $25, $30 a bottle. As far as stores go, I guess you want to check the gift shops of your local MGM Grand Hotel. So that's my take on MGM Grand for him. And thanks for watching, and I think I'll be hitting the sack here soon. So good night, everybody.